Namaste. Welcome to yet another session of Gratitude to Guru. Last few days, we have been hearing inspiring and life-transforming experiences from various Pranic Healing instructors. Today also, we have with us a very special guest joining us to share about his journey. To introduce to you about today's speaker, he is a senior instructor for Institute of Inner Studies, INC Manila in Europe. He is currently based in Amsterdam and travels across globe for various conferences and Pranic Healing events. His life is inspired by teachings of Grandmaster Choa Kok-sui, Pranic Healing and Arhatic Yoga. He has been an ardent learner, teacher and performer of music, which is his passion. His motto has been healing people and transforming lives. And as a doctor, healer, teacher, meditator, and a musician, he tries to integrate these sciences together in these practices. Without much further ado, let's welcome Dr. Prashant. Atma Namaste, Dr. Prashant.
Atma Namaste.
Welcome to Gratitude to Guru session. So thank you so much for joining us today. And it's a privilege to have you here, sir. So we would like to know, could you please tell us about how has the Pranic Healing journey been, especially you being from the medical background and, more of scientific mindset, from there to Pranic Healing?
So, I was very young when I started with Pranic Healing, 19 or 20. And before that, I was already into Reiki. And I wanted to standardize Reiki and make it like having a scientific background and everybody should follow the same thing, not add their own, I used to say, masala into their Reiki practice. So I registered, trademarked and patented my Reiki center, and I wanted to put down how people should teach it and what should be the content of the course and everything. It took me 2 years. In that period, my cousin got married and she found Pranic Healing in Australia. She met Master, and then her father, who is my uncle, dad's elder brother, he was the one who learned Pranic Healing in Mumbai, and then he introduced me. And when I did the basic course, there was no turning back for me, because what I wanted to standardize and structure and make it a scientific viewpoint was already given in the basic class. I fell in love with the structure of the course, the simple techniques to more complex topics, and the beautiful categorized way how Master presents Pranic Healing, and how easy it is for people to approach. And it is global. Everyone in the world learns the same thing, looks and reads the same book, and there is one teacher, Master Choa Kok-sui. So I fell in love with that and the scientific background and all that. So around the same time, I was already studying medicine. So it was not difficult for me because I had Reiki background, but I was, of course, skeptical sometimes, right? How will this work and how does it, really work? But when after my basic Pranic Healing class, healed one person and the back pain of 10 years was gone, it took me a while to accept, but I had to accept because the patient was telling me that yes, pain is gone. So, yeah. Even now, I am always at wonderment after 18 plus years of being teaching and traveling and healing people. When somebody says it is gone, I'm like, are you sure? Because I didn't apply a balm, I didn't give a medicine, I did not do anything, but just no touch healing with energy. So that's an amazing thing. I always wonder and joyfully accept. And I'm grateful for Master Choa's technology, which is so simple, anybody can learn it. And it is a matter of time where we practice and then we produce results too.
Right. Right. Actually, that's what it is. I think many of us, it's like not only the instructors, even the patients who come in, the first thing they have in their mind is, does it really work? Like you very well said that it wonders, okay, is it actually working, and how does it work? That kind of a thing. And like you rightly said, it's very simple and easy for everybody to learn. I think that is why it's inspiring for people to come into Pranic Healing and try it out. So, Dr. Prashant, how has life changed after Pranic Healing in your life? Or
Well, it's a very long question because it's more than half of my life, right? That I have been in Pranic Healing and actively being in Pranic Healing. So I have, of course, matured in my choices, in my opinions, in my thinking, um, and I think I was very naive when I was young and 20, 21. You're very young and you do not know much, but you think you know a lot, right? And then life happens, many things happen, and they teach you a valuable lesson. I think one of the lessons is, do not take anything for granted. That is one of my lessons. Second lesson is, don't ignore anything just because somebody did not do it or did do it, or somebody is something. That is another lesson I learned. Third is, forgive, accept. In my interactions, there have been many times where I had to be in a place to introspect, ask for forgiveness, forgive, and learn tough lessons, because I come from a viewpoint that I need to help people, I need to be there for others, and sometimes I've crossed my own boundaries, right? And it could be painful. It could be like, yeah, why did I do that? And I wasted a lot of time or energy and efforts, and nobody shows gratitude to you, and all that has happened to me. And then I realized that I have to value myself as well, as much as I value somebody. I think that is my third or fourth lesson, is value both yourself and someone. Yeah, I think that would be a good summary of these years in Pranic Healing.
Very true. Very, very well summarized. I completely agree. Self-love and forgiveness. These are the two things which I think most of the people struggle with. Letting go doesn't come very easily to everyone. So would like to ask you, with all that in your years of experience and all that you have gained in Pranic Healing, if I may request you to, how would you express your gratitude to Grandmaster Choa Koksui?
The first time, that's a beautiful moment. Also, now that we have the Founders Day coming up, this is the right moment to express it. For me, Master is my teacher, right? But even before I recognized him as my teacher, this was immediately after Pranic Healing, I already know the basic Pranic Healing course. I know him for many, many years or lifetimes, but it only got confirmed over a period of time. But there was an instant love with the genius in Master's presence and his teachings, his work, the elaborate, extended, hard work that he has done. Like, I was just teaching advanced Pranic Healing yesterday, and I'm always in awe with the genius of Master. He was not a medical doctor or a medical person, but the way he has approached healing of the body in such a systematized and deeply assessed manner, that always puts me in a state of awe that, wow, what a genius. Then beyond that, going to Arhatic yoga, the life transforming technology that we have, where we can change our condition if we want to, right? Most of us have our own blockages, our own frames, and because of that, we do not see anything better or anything more. And we easily blame that, okay, this person did that to me, my parent did that to me, my teacher did not do this to me, nobody told me. These excuses are common, but we have the power within us. and we don't see it. The moment we start seeing it, and that is through Pranic Healing and Arhatic Yoga, where we can empower ourselves, we can change our weaknesses, we can bring ourselves to a better place. To be honest, there are people who will help us, but they cannot eat the food for us. They cannot learn the lessons for us. They will be supporting, they would stand as a moral support for us, a pillar for us, but we still have to do our things. We have to introspect, we have to learn the lessons, we have to become better from inside. So I think that empowerment is what Master Choa gives, because he said once that I'm not one of those teachers who will take away your karma, right? He said that you have to learn your lessons, and that is a self-empowering guru, right? And I always quote him in his Origins of Modern Pranic Healing book, where he says, follow the teacher who tells you to follow the teachings, right? And you should check yourself if the teacher is asking you to follow him or her for fame and whatever. So Master Choa never said that follow me, right? And why we are in love with him, because now that Master is not in the body, right? It is through teachers like us, instructors like us, where people meet Master through the courses, through the teachings, through the meditations, right? And that is an everlasting impact where they meet the teacher through the teachings. And I think that is self-explanatory how powerful Master Choa is, without being there in person, but can influence people in such a loving, transformative and beautiful way. That is unique. That is special.
That's true. That's true. I mean, very, very well said. So, any message for our viewers who would be watching this video, especially the younger generation, about any message that you would like?
What comes to me is, especially to the Pranic Healing people, students of Pranic Healing, Arhatic Yoga, practice. The more we practice, it will grow within us. We will value the teachings better. I have noticed that many people who do not practice are the ones who are complaining, right? So, we have all kinds of people in our family. Same way in the Pranic Healing family, we have them. I just encourage people that put yourself into the practices, let it grow within you. And to those who are watching for the first time, explore. Go for a healing session, look for a Pranic Healing center, learn the basic Pranic Healing course or Pranic Healing Level 1 course, through which it is already life transforming. Some of us instantly get into the wagon and travel the journey. Some of us take time to explore, understand and get the benefits. But nevertheless, it has benefited so many hundreds, thousands and millions of people all over the world. We have established Pranic Healing in all these years across the globe. Everybody should experience it. That is my message. The existing Pranic Healers should put efforts to practice so that they can prove for themselves how it is beautiful and how beneficial it is. And then I think that will already speak to those who are not yet into Pranic Healing. Because if I change, I transform, people are watching me and they will transform because of that. Because they want to also taste the same juice I'm drinking, same diet I'm following, right? It's how it is. The world will do what somebody is improving and they will follow that. I think we don't have to do too much efforts in that aspect. And practice. I think that is what comes to my mind, because I can strongly say that is my forte, practicing. I heal regularly, I meditate regularly, and I interact with people who are interested in meditating daily and healing regularly. So I think that is my giveaway. Practice, practice, practice.
That's true. I think that's one of the 3 messages by Master also.
Yes, that's true. That's true. That's true.
practice diligently, and that's how it is supposed to be. And yes, very inspiring for pranic healers who are there and probably not been practicing. I'm sure this message would inspire them to get back on track with practices, and to the people who haven't explored pranic healing, they can experience it for themselves. That's wonderful. So also, Dr. Prashant, may I please request you to guide us with blessings for all our viewers who will be watching this?
Sure. I think at this point, the world really needs a lot of healing and blessing. For those who are newly to watch Pranic Healing videos, one thing that we do is a meditation on twin hearts, right? And the aim is to bring peace, love, harmony, and healing on the planet. And this is the hour that the planet really needs more healing. There are many natural calamities, man-made calamities, inter-country issues and political issues. One thing we all can contribute is use our mind, our energy in the positive side of the planet. So we can add a better moment and flavor to the environment around us. So thank you for giving me this opportunity to take us through a small prayer and blessing. So I would ask you to just close your eyes, connect your tongue to your palate, allow your hands to relax on your lap. Take a deep breath through your nose and silently follow me to the Divine Supreme Being, the source of all life, all love, all healing. We humbly invoke for your presence. Thank you for divine light, divine love, divine healing power, guidance, help, and divine protection. We also invoke for divine mercy and intervention. In full faith, we thank you. Now gently smile. Be aware of your entire body. Slowly raise your hands at chest level. You may open your eyes and look at me how I raise my hands, and then close your eyes again. Visualize a small planet Earth in the form of a small ball in front of your chest. Gently smile at the Earth. We will use the great invocation. Silently follow me. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. From the center, where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being. The purpose which the masters know and serve. Let goodwill and will to do good descend on earth. From the center, which we call the entire human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where any evil dwells. Let light and love and power descend on earth, manifest the divine plan on earth. So be it, so be it, so be it. Take a deep breath again. Visualize brilliant light coming out of your hands, going into the earth in front of you. Special healing, special blessing. May all of those avenues on the planet Earth be healed, be blessed. May every person be blessed with waves of love, waves of peace, harmony, balance, good health, happiness. Take another deep breath. At this point, think about your families, your loved ones. Send them your love. Visualize them also in a bright light, wherever they are. And then I want you to imagine yourself in front of you and bless yourself with lots of love, lots of light, and lots of magnetic divine power to do what is right, to manifest your goals in your life, to become a better person. So be it. Just take another deep breath. Exhale slowly. And you may open your hands again. Take a moment of gratitude. Think about things that have helped you in your life, people who have helped you. And silently say, thank you. To the Supreme Being, thank you. To the beings of light, love and power, thank you. To my teacher and all the other spiritual teachers, thank you. In full faith, so be it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. It was very blissful. Thanks. I will just take a moment to come back. Thank you so much, Dr. Prashant, for such a wonderful, blissful, and motivating session for all of us. Extremely grateful to you for being a part of this Gratitude to Guru series. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for this opportunity. May all of us shine in our light while we learn Pranic Healing and Arhatic Yoga in the light of Master Choa.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So, to our viewers watching this video, thank you so much for joining in. And if you are keen to know more about Pranic Healing or Pranic Healing centers in your city, kindly check the description box for details. We shall see you tomorrow with another guest and another inspiring session. Once again, thanks a lot, Dr. Prashant, for joining us today and inspiring us, and for such blissful blessings. See you tomorrow. To the audience, bye-bye. Take care. Atma Namaste.
Namaste.